So we're back again, and this is going to be a little bit different of a video, but I'm so excited to bring this one out. I've been teasing it for quite a bit, but finally it's here. The first game of my IRL basketball season. So I posted on Instagram this photo right here, and yeah, I didn't really give too much information, but this is what we're doing. I've got a group of my friends together. We've all got the KILLZAMOI jerseys, pretty much exactly the same ones from Black Chrome, and we've also got the shorts as well, and we're going to be playing in a competition. So yo, this video has taken me so long to make, so if you guys could smash that like button, it would mean the world to me. Also, I thought I should say the skill level compared to Australia and America is a little bit different. We have some players in our team that have never played basketball before. Just keep that in mind. But before we get into the game, I have to give some player introductions. So first of all, it's your boy. We've got that card, and I would put everyone else's card in there, but not everyone showed up to my house to do the cards, so rip. Anyway, I'll just go through them real quick. So first of all, we've got Consti, aka Wombat Boy, then also Rocco, also known as Big Toe, then also Nick with the nickname Moon. Shout out Jackie Moon, that's where it's from. We've got Josh, and his nickname is Noobinator, and now it's time for Prashant, his name being Big P, and also we've got the kid, his real name being Barnaby, and finally we've got Felix, his name being Buckstoff. Yeah, I think it's time that we actually get into this game. So first things first, our coach is getting us together, and yep, there I am. Just watch this. I don't understand what I was doing. Can I run straight? What?
Coach. No, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, may have been a little bit camera shy. So Rocco goes in, makes the layup, and check the celebration. Now, we're very good at basketball. Cut it. We just missed 3 shots real bad. And then look at this. So looking at the warm-ups, we are quite trash. Hopefully we can improve a little.
Let's go, boys. Killsy on 2.
1, 2, Killsy!
So it's the first tip. Your boy's in it. I always lose them in 2K, and I lose them here. Anyway, the ball almost goes out there too. And just check the enthusiasm to start it out. Not really going the best, but let's just see how we go. They make a pass right there. Instantly out. Our ball. So yeah, this is the first shot of the game for our squad, and yeah, the dude on the bench was also quite disappointed. I've got no idea who that is. Yo, now we're on defense. He passes it into the cutter, but your boy reads the next pass. Consti gets the ball. I get the steal. Consti runs up. He's dribbling in. He takes the contact and goes up and gets our first 2 points. On the next offensive possession, Josh touch passes the ball to me. I think about the 3, pump fake it, go inside. I was feeling my floaters, but they just weren't going in. Now Consti just puts his head down, takes the ball, goes up, tough finish, but gets it to go. So yo, we've started pretty well. And on the defensive end, Consti gets another steal. Of course, he's running up just like usual and goes into Barnaby, and yeah, but it kind of works out for us because Consti brings the ball to the 3-point line, passes it to your boy, take 1 dribble, and then I'm like, why are you sagging? I was pulling in front of you. Splash, baby, my first points of the season. Look at that celebration too, with the little hands, you see that? Now, although you can't see him, Barnaby is dribbling up the ball right now, and he hits a great full court pass straight to Consti's hands. Consti goes up and gets the foul. Free throws now. So he misses the first, but then just one of their players just randomly rocks up and he's on the phone. It's like, what? Anyway, Consti then tries to pull up the free throw and he makes it. Now this is really weird. I don't know why we did this, but as you guys know, basically the bench is always meant to sit next to the scorer's table, but for some reason our team decided to sit on the other end. I don't know. Anyway, you'll see here it made it very difficult to be able to call subs because you had to yell across the court. In the meantime though, Consti takes a 3 and unfortunately just misses. We can't get the board either, but here the players come on, dapping us up, and we're ready to go. So Nick comes on and grabs his first rebound within 5 seconds of him being in the floor, and then Buxy's dribbling it up, just dribbling, and then like, yeah, the team chemistry might not just be there right now. But anyway, with some good ball movement, Buxy passes it to Josh for the shot. He takes 1 dribble, takes a step in, and misses it. But Nick grabs the offensive rebound and then puts it up for 2 points. And yeah, on the next offensive possession, I decide to go inside, take my floater again. It misses, but I'll just let this one play out now. Bro, what? We are so bad. I don't even know. Then straight away on the other end, you ready? I don't play the best defense, but how is that a foul? I didn't even touch him. So we have a play that no one on the team knows, but I decide why not just call it, see what happens. And it actually works out pretty well because we just pass it around and let's get a base drop, baby. Bang, baby. We hit our first three. Check the celebration too. You guys saw that. So on the next offensive possession, I'm sort of feeling it. So I'm like, why not? I got to pull 2 in a row. To make it 2 in a row, your boy takes it. Oh. It was so close. So close. And it's now the end of the first quarter. I'm trying to focus on making a good content and also playing basketball, but the team might be thinking differently.
Yeah, I know. Solid, boys.
Yeah, we're doing well. We just need to make sure that we're boxing out and rebounds and grabbing them.
Killzy on 2.
1, 2, Killzy.
And then again on offense, we're only up by 1 point, but they're sagging so hard always on these threes. So Consti's just dribbling and he's like, are you going to step up? Are you going to step up? The answer's no, but then Barnaby gets the ball. Consti gets it straight back. He just pulls the 3 and bang! So now Consti's dribbling up the ball. He passes it to me. I get him with that as he tries to reach and I go inside, try and get the floater again, and they're just not dropping for me. So I think Consti was kind of feeling it from deep. So he passes it to Rocco and Rocco passes it back up to Consti. He takes the 3 and I say it's an air ball. Your boy gets the rebound and then we put it up for the 2 points. Consti and I have sort of got this dynamic duo going. So he takes it once again and just goes straight up and gets the fouls and he misses the first free throw and Rocco looks so confused. You can probably tell he's one of the players that hasn't played basketball before. But anyway, I'm feeling big on this play because Consti does end up missing this free throw. I just jump over, grab the rebound, go back up. 2 more points for me. Now just check how confused we all are with the subs. It's because the bench is far away and we're like, what is going on? So Boxtoff takes me off. He's wearing a High School Musical shirt right now with tape on the back of it for number 14. Pretty funny, but his jersey just hasn't come yet. But now it's time for Rocco to shine. He gets the ball at the top of the 3-point line, pulls the 3, and yeah, the fans loved it. So again on offense, we're still sort of stagnant, but there's a good cut by Consti, and he splashes the 2. So I've been talking about chemistry quite a bit. So Consti's dribbling it up once again, and then just goes through the legs, passes it, and whose ball? I don't know. And guess who's wide open in the corner? There's one player you can't see. It's Rocco. Air balls once again. That's just him. How close? How close? That close. So it's a pretty close game right now. It's only a 4-point game. Rocco plays good defense and Josh does end up grabbing the rebound. Barnaby's dribbling up through the middle, sees a great pass straight to Consti. Consti goes up, draws the contact and 1. He missed the free throw and then the half ended, but you can see here, I get that steal, the quick reactions, I pull it in. Consti ends up hugging the ball just to, you know, make it comfortable. We're dribbling up the floor. And I take it, I want the ball, and yeah, it gets stolen. Cool. And yeah, I don't really need to say much about this, but they just started raining from 3. And then yeah, they were just making every single one. Now we're down by 13 because they're just making so many. And I read the lob, I stop it, and we actually get the rebound too. I think that's a steal to myself, actually. I'm calling for it. I want the ball. I want to pull this 3. I want to go on the drive more like it. And yeah, okay, that wasn't the best. Funny thing was, it definitely came off of my knee, but we got the ball. Anyway, then Barnaby's underneath, takes a tough shot, unable to get it. Buckstuff gets the rebound though. We needed that. Then you want to know what? Everything happens for a reason. Buckstuff passes out to me, refs in the way. I pull the 3 though, and then splash. Oh yeah, I'm hyped, and so is the bench. So yo, let me just speed it up a little bit after that. Also, I need a bass drop. Bang! Your boy hit back-to-back 3s in this game, and now it's only what, a 9-point game? Check the bench too. They were so hyped. I'm never really a shooter, but I just made back-to-back. So I was feeling it. The possession after, I get the ball, and just watch me on this possession. I want the ball so badly. I'm like, Buckstuff, give it to me, give it to me. I want to pull this 3. Then I'm like, Prashant, give it to me. Barnaby, give it to me, give it to me. And I'm just getting it in the worst spots. Anyway, then I decided to pass it to Barnaby, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's see. No to Buckstuff. He passes inside. Great pass. Prashant wasn't able to catch it. Rocco takes the 3. Misses. I wanted that. I would have had it open, but it was still a good shot. This part just confused me so much. He just jumped and like then just gave a wave. Like I don't know what he was doing. There's 10 seconds left on the clock and our bench is just trying to confuse them. Yep, they just counted random numbers and tried to confuse them, but it low-key worked because he airballed the shot. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's not really going the best because we're down by 18 points.
No, let's go 2-3.
Buckstuff is taking this really seriously because he hits us with the shush, and Dion hits us with the best advice you can have from a manager.
1, 2, Killzy.
Have fun, yeah?
We gotta have fun. So it's now the start of the 4th quarter, and I'm kind of feeling it still, to be honest. I sort of push off there, but then I just take a 3 just because why not? Banks it in, and shout out to the camera girl. You guys probably know who it is. Just listen to what she says.
I'm gonna have the best arm muscles after this. It's like I didn't have a coffee today.
I mean, what? What are you saying? Makes sense though, because holding the camera is extremely hard as Prashant gets the ball here and then makes a great pass straight to Nick. Nick goes up, he's a left-hander, gets the end one as well. We needed that. The boys are hyped. And Rocco, the man that hasn't done a lot of running for a long time, calls the sub. He's a little bit tired. Anyway, on defense, I see this pass coming and it pretty much just came straight to me. But my thought process was just, I'm running this up and I want to get a layup, but then I just decided, let's pull the three. Let's see how it goes. And it missed. We did end up getting the board though. Consti passes it back out to Nick. Nick wants it, and he misses too. Cool. And then just check this. Rocco doesn't really play basketball, calls a play, and I'll just let it play out. We need a base drop too. Oh, the crowd was hyped, but he just missed it. So although we're losing by quite a bit, the crowd is getting hyped, and we got the pass from Prashan to Nick. His opponent falls down on the ground, and we get the easy two. And I was still sort of feeling it. I give the handoff to Consti, and then Consti kicks it back straight to me. It's from deep. It's from deep. Hall of Fame Limitless, and goes in and out. I was so sad about that, and then Prashan misses that too. And now point guard Angus is dribbling up the ball, and I see Rocco to my right. I'm like, let's just give it to him. Let's see what he's able to do. 3-point marksman, Rocco for three, and just misses. He's disappointed, and also must have been that shoulder. And I just find this funny. Rocco and his opponent just look at each other like, do you want to just walk? But then he starts running, and then Rocco goes, oh, I should run as well. And there were like no stoppages in play, so finally we were able to get a stoppage, and Rocco came off. He gives a wave, thanks to fans, raises his bat, and you can just hear what Coach Angus has to say to him. And then you ready? Check this. So the opponent is inside the key. We get the block. I get it, and yo, I got whacked. If you guys want to feel sorry for me, I have a cut on my lip from that, but you know, I think I'll be okay. Anyway, there's now only 10 seconds left in the game. The team's counting it down. Barnaby dribbles up, takes a deep three, but Bucksy's there for the rebound for his first points, puts it up and gets the score. We're hyped. I do a little flex. And yeah, we seem super hyped, but we lost by so much. Because yeah, we lost by 28 points, but Rocco did have some last good words to say. So obviously we lost, but we got some good advice from our coach and manager.
I think we need to get better at passing. Yeah, come with experience. So don't stress too much.
Pretty much he was just saying we have to be better at basketball. Anyway, then I want to thank the fans that came out to watch the game. So it was kind of awkward. I'll show you guys.
We got this recorded just to show that, you know.
So I want to give them a little bit of a wave, so I start waving. And keep in mind, only like 3 of us are doing this. But luckily, after a while, they noticed, so shout out to all the fans for coming out. But yo, after the game, we had some real questions to ask.
Why doesn't Dre come to our games?
Yeah, I know. He just couldn't make it this week, right? Can we do hands here and say smash that like button?
And I'm just going to let this play out. This is embarrassing as a team.
KILLZAMOI at YouTube, Instagram, Twitter.
Sub to Killzy, smash that like button.
No, that's so... Give us something easy to say.
We just have to do it, so... Subscribe. Sub to Killzy, smash that like button on 3.
1, 2, 3.
That was just terrible.
Subscribe, baby.
So these took me so long to do because I had to go through the whole game, but these are the stats on screen for us. So you know, I got that double-double, 17 points, 10 rebounds. I shot pretty well as well. I was happy with my game. Consti had 12 points and 8 rebounds as well, which is quite nice. And to be honest, the team did very well at getting rebounds. We just weren't the best at scoring. We only shot 33% from the field and we shot 17% from 3. So that's not great, but I tell you what, it's something we can work on in the future and hopefully we get better. Yeah, now it's time for a little post-game interview.
You know, I feel pretty good. I'm just feeling myself right. I'm feeling myself. It was a good game. Shot pretty well. The team played, you know, good. Shout out to the videographer. Yeah, she's a real one. You guys know her. And
that one.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the first game of the season right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like I said in the huddle, make sure to smash the like button and sub if you're new. Hopefully this video will come out okay, as I have spent quite a lot of time on it. And yeah, there should be one of these every single week because I want to record every single game. So yeah, shout out to everyone that was featured in this video, all the players, all the coaches, all the fans, and hopefully over time these videos will get even better as well. So thank you guys so much. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram to see more content of the team. So thanks guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.